Hello Linux gamers, welcome back to another live stream video. Tonight is open event on Real Rookie Racing server on track Imola, which I've been practicing for a few days now. So I hope I can do 150 so far, which is not the best. I think 140, 1 minute 42 is the best. So with that said, let's start the game as the practice session has already started. So I will go to Assetto Corsa. I will launch the game. Alright, as the game has launched, I will launch all the shared memories. Okay, then let's launch crew chief. So for crew chief, I need a CS. I will start the crew chief once I enter the race because that is a better way to get it working instantly. And for the race server, I'm using Real Rookie Racing. That is this server. What happened? Yep. I will launch crew chief. Let's wait for the crew chief to start. Till then, I can look at the yep. So we have it here. I think let's launch crew chief app. So
radio check.
So that is launched as well. So let's start driving with the gloves on. Here you can see my setup. I'm using Cammus C5 wheel with SimRuiTo dashboard, SimRuiTo load cell pedals on my pedals camera and DIY rumble motors. So that is all set. Now let's start driving, and we have 38 minutes of practice time left. On the dashboard you can see that I'm using monocoque. It's
Pit exit's clear, push.
oh okay. If you can see on my pedal setup, I have removed the hydraulic from the accelerator pedal as it was getting very hard for me to press and my ankles were starting to hurt. So I removed those hydraulic rods as it makes it very tight. Without it, the accelerator is way too soft for my liking. So I am looking for hydraulic rock with less force required. It's around 15 Newton.
Yellow flag.
There is a chicane.
Yellow flag.
No, I should have let it coast for a bit and then accelerated it to not lose the grip.
New fastest lap for Liam, 149.8.
Crew chief is working fine. So we have almost everything working on our Assetto Corsa setup on Linux operating system. I have crew chief, I have telemetry, I have dashboard data, the LEDs are on.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag, caution. That's a new fastest lap for Liam, 149.18. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Your front tyres are cold. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
Come on, 150.
Yellow flag, P5. Incident in Tamburello. Sector 1 time is good. Yellow flag. Sector 2 time is okay. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Overshot the corner.
P4. Watch the track limits. Delete this lap, track limits. flag. P8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think P6 has gone off in Villeneuve. Left rear's hot.
Our best so far is still not 150. So let's start again. Last was 152. Wait, please. Let me adjust the now better.
Pit exit's clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out. You're locking your fronts going into Tamburello. Left rear tyre looks a little hot. Fastest lap for Potato, 144.72. Yellow flag, watch out.
Let's focus now.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Villeneuve. We think it might be Marek. That's a new fastest lap for Potato, 144.62. Sector 2 is 2.8 off the pace. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. You're outside of track limits there. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 2.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Your front tyres are cold. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Track limits. Tenth position. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Tiny bit of aero damage there, you probably won't even feel it. You're locking your right front going into...
Not the best yet, but let's see. Let's start again.
All clear, push now. Your tyre temperatures look good. Yellow flag. Minutes left. Yellow flag, watch out. The leader has just done a 144.29. Yellow flag. P11. You've got cold front tyres. Sector 2 is 2.7 seconds off the pace. P12.
159.41.
Sector 1 is 2.5 off the pace.
Let me aim for 149 now.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 143.85. That's your best lap in the session. That last lap was a 150.52. Minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace. Yellow flag. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. Your tyre temps are all fine. 13th place.
149, but violated.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Tamburello. Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits. Yellow flag. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Incident in Assetto One. Looks like it's Potato. P12. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 2.9 seconds off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 2.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 1:49.59. That's the end of the session. P12.
Close. So that was the practice session. Now we will take a break and join in back for the qualifiers. So let's see what's going on here. So we have qualifier for 15 minutes and then we have two races for 20 minutes each. Till then, I will just check if the live streaming is online or not. So the qualification is started. Let me just load the last setup. I am not sure what is the setup, but I think it should be fine as it is just an open event. You can check the C4.
Pit exit looks clear. You've got 14 minutes to set a lap. You've got cold front tyres.
We have 15 minutes.
Front into, but that's a 2. P3. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Puritella. It looks like Mackenzie. Sector 2 time is quick. P6. The leader's just done a 145.23. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Yellow flag. Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag, watch out. Yellow flag, caution. P9. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Villeneuve. We think it might be Liam. Sector 1 is quick.
Oh no, should have
Yellow
let
flag,
it
watch
coast.
out.
And then
There's an incident in Aqua Minerale. It looks like Rasmussen. We're seeing front locking going into Aqua Minerale. Yellow flag. Watch your right rear temperature, it's getting hot. There's an incident in Ravazza 1, it looks like it's Mackenzie. Forget about that, it'll probably just polish out. Yellow flag. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Your front tyres are cold. Incident in Villeneuve. Yellow flag. The leader's just done a 144.22 incident in Tosa. P11. Yellow flag. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. flag. Track limits, keep it within the lines. There's an incident in Corsa. We think it might be Rasmussen. Yellow flag. To go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag, caution. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Fastest lap for Mickey Els, 1:44.04. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you mate, P12. That's the end of the session, P12.
For those who are still watching this video, please do subscribe to my channel, as your subscription keeps me motivated to make such content. The qualification I have completed. Now I am waiting for the race to start. All right, so we have 1 minute 30 seconds to get ready for the race. Let me have some water.
P12. Okay, get ready.
All right, ready to race.
P12. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in Tamburello. Looks like it's Armand. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. There's an incident in Villeneuve. It looks like Mackenzie. Incident in Tosa. It looks like it's Lord. Yellow flag. You're locking your fronts into Tosa. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Mickey Els is leading the race. P16. 15 in. The gap is now 1.7.
No.
Yellow flag. Watch those track limits. P19. The car in front is pitting. Yellow flag, the car in front is Rasmussen. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 1:45.34. There's an incident in Tosa. We think it might be Arman. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Come on, track limits, keep it between the lines. The gap to Rasmussen in front is now 2.7 seconds. P18. Yellow flag, caution. Fastest lap for Kuna, 1:44.64. Kuna is now leading. There's an incident in Tamburello. It looks like Arman. Yellow flag. Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty. The next car is Oscar. B17, stay calm, keep it smooth. Yellow flag. is now 9.1. You're reeling Oscar in. The gap is 8.8 seconds. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Assetto One. You think it might be Arman? Halfway home, fuel's good. The next car is a lap behind. Yellow flag. You're reeling 16th place in. The gap's now 4.9 seconds. He's pretty slow into Assetto One. Yellow flag, watch out. Incident in very anti-alta. It looks like Rasmussen. You're reeling 15th place in. The gap is now 4.9 seconds. They're slower than us into Assetto One, P16. Yellow flag. You're reeling Oscar in. The gap is 2.4 seconds. Tyre temps are good. P15. Your front tyres are cold. Fastest lap for Mickey L's, 1:44.28. You've got half your fuel left. Yellow flag. We've seen a bit of wear all round. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to P14 ahead is now 1.6. To P16 behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Yellow flag, caution. Watch the track limits, please. There's an incident in Villeneuve. Looks like it's Rasmussen. P14. Incident in Piratella. Looks like it's Mays. Yellow flag. The next car is 9 laps behind. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The guy in front is 2 laps behind. Your tyre temperatures look good. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The guy ahead is 9 laps behind. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. They're faster than us into Acqua Minerale. There's an incident in Acqua Minerale. Incident in Ravazza 1. It looks like Arman. Yellow flag. Last lap. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Tamburello. We think it might be Liam. There's an incident in Villeneuve. Looks like it's Arman. Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't. Yellow flag. Oscar in, the gap's now 0.12. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Ravazza 1, it looks like Arman. Keep it between the lines, track limits. Okay, we're done.
What a game, what a game. This was fun, as this is all in the same level of skills as me. while most of the time it was all pro racers and I was the last one to be driving around. So this is enjoying, like I'm enjoying this one as I can follow, chase, and then also get chased by them. So yeah, this is going good so far. For those who are still watching this video, please do subscribe to my channel, as your subscription keeps me motivated to make such content. So we have now 1 minute 30 seconds to get ready for the next race. And for this time, I am going to increase my uh, I'm going to increase my fuel. I can add some more fuel. I think it was correct. I should have kept it to around say 17, which is fine. 11 seconds to go. Let's get ready.
That's pole. Be ready. Go, nail it. Yellow flag. The leader, Story, is pitting. We've been warned about track limits. We've been warned about track limits. Shocking start, mate. Settle down, start working your way back up the order. Story is now in the lead. Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, 14th. Yellow flag. Sector 1 time's okay. Incident in Piratella. Yellow flag, caution. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. The leader has just done a 147.27. Yellow flag, watch out. Place. The guy in front is Marek. Got cold front tyres. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Max is leading the race. The gap to P16 behind is now 1.3 seconds. New fastest lap for Max, 1:45.58. There's an incident in with Assetto 2. We think it might be Liam. The lap time was at 1:49.64. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Your tyre temperatures are good. Gap to 16th place behind is now 1.4 seconds. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. That's a new fastest lap for Max, 1:44.52. We're seeing rear locking into Aqua Minerale. Yellow flag. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Yellow flag, that's half distance, the fuel's okay. Your front tyres are cold. New fastest lap for Max, 1:44.35. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. He's faster than you into Assetto One. Watch those track limits. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. incident in Piratella. It looks like Liam, yellow flag. Okay, stay with him. The gap to V12 ahead is now 0.7. V13. We've been warned about track limits. The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. We're seeing minor wear all around. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The gap to V12 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.5 seconds. Yellow flag. That's a new fastest lap for Max, 1:44.33. Yellow flag. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap to V12 in front is now 3.0. Yellow flag. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. Nice one, mate. P11. The car in front of us is Liam. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. There's an incident in Accra Minerali. We think it might be Liam. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Your tyre temps are good. The car in front of us is Marek. P9. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, caution. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds. One more lap to go. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Villeneuve. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, watch out, got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty. There's an incident in Variante Alta, looks like it's Goad. Looks like P6 has gone off in Tamburello. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. 4. Okay, it's over.
So that was the race for tonight. That is the just a minute. Let me switch it on before. Okay, so that was the race for Real Rookie Racing server and open event for the Assetto Corsa game, and the track was Imola. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel, as your subscription keeps me motivated to make such content. And soon I will be bringing in more content for sim racing on Linux, and tomorrow will be a practice session on Assetto Corsa Competizioni for low fuel motorsports license. So see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.